The dawn of time, the armies of heaven and hell have waged an endless war. Drawn to the conflict was the Charred Council, an entity bound by ancient laws to preserve order and balance. It held that any great power, unchecked, threatened the very fabric of the universe. In time, heaven and hell came to honor the Council and its laws, for none were beyond the swift and terrible justice of the Council's enforcers, a fearsome brotherhood known as the Four Horsemen. Amid the turmoil, the first humans emerged. The Council foretold that these weak but cunning creatures would someday be integral to the balance. Thus, a third kingdom was named, the Kingdom of Man. By order of the Council, a truce was forged between heaven and hell. The Great Pact was bound by 7 seals to be broken at the appointed time, when man's kingdom stood ready for the end war, a battle that would bring balance and determine the ultimate fate of the 3 kingdoms.
Heck yeah. is this? Where are my brothers?
This cannot be the final seal.
My lord!
How did this happen? The seventh seal was not broken!
Abaddon! What in heaven's name have you done?
I answer the call.
Post-Horsemen, you forget the law. No call was given, yet the Destroyer marched, and there you were found, under his black banner, if the claims are true.
To hell with your claims! The seals were broken! I was summoned!
Then where are the other horsemen? Were they not summoned as well? The 7 seals are hidden, as they have been since the pact was forged eons ago. All of them intact. There was no call. You aided the Dark Ones, broke a sacred covenant that has doomed mankind, and threatened the balance. Do you deny it?
When I rode, heaven and hell were already at war. Abaddon was there. He knew something.
Abaddon fell, fighting off the chaos you unleashed.
I fought powerless against the demons, and still you accuse me?
Your defeat proves nothing. Likely the Destroyer cast you aside when he was finished with you. You have defiled the law, Horseman. You will be punished.
I serve only the Council. Only the balance. As the Horsemen always have. Send me back. I will punish the ones responsible.
How? What hope do you have against the Destroyer's armies? You are powerless.
Then I will fail, and the demons will have carried out your sentence.
Very well. You will return to the Earth, but you will be watched. Come forth.
Remember that, or I will really get under your skin.
Rise, war, and arm yourself.
I don't know which one. Is this one?
Chaos Eater. The angry blade thirsts for destruction.
Alrighty. Nice.
The souls of the dead will be your currency. Some enemies are more easily bought than killed.
The Council confers with demons now, does it?
Since the truce was broken, some demons have fallen from the Destroyer's favor. Volgrim is one such outcast. He has long sought an audience with us.
How long have I been here?
Looks like our trajectory was a little off. Not so fast, Horseman. Let's lay down a few ground rules. Until this is over, you're a dog on a leash. I say bark, you bark. And if I have to kick you, you'd better not bare your teeth. Understand? Or should I teach you to play dead? Good boy.
Good to see Mark Hamill playing whatever. The Watcher. Yeah, the Watcher. Yep. Good to see Mark Hamill playing the Watcher. Alright, let's go. This is 60 frames per second. It's an update called Warmastered Edition. It is on sale in the PlayStation Store. I don't know if the 11th is the last day or not. But other than that, I think it's like $4 or $5. I've actually played this game before, and I enjoyed it. Never did beat it though. I didn't get very far, I don't think. Nice. I'm stuck. Oh crap. Definitely moves a little better. I was playing Darksiders 2, PS4 has been updated to PS5. I apologize if I never did finish it, but I plan on finishing it. I'm starting to play through. Because Darksiders 4 is coming out probably sometime next year. So I plan on trying to do all the Darksiders games.
How long was I gone?
In Earth years, about a century. Long enough for the last of the mouth breathers to die off.
Then, the Third Kingdom is lost.
Subtle. I almost didn't hear you coming.
Vulgrim.
The Council finally took me seriously. If so, you're surely not empty-handed. For this shall be the briefest of introductions. There were a few young ones. Spectacular. You seek the power behind the one called Destroyer. You will find the answers and the font of his power there. Oh, such haste to die. You aren't even a shadow of your former self. You wouldn't last a heartbeat. Besides, the way to the tower is shrouded by demon magics. Even I do not know the way.
Who does?
Feed my hunger, and I'll feed your curiosity.
Alright, here we go. 500. Let's go. Alright. This is a semi-open world. Nice. This game is full of action like crazy. It's fun. I never beaten it. I don't know why. I just never did. But I'm planning on trying to beat this one. Darksiders 2. Probably Darksiders 3 and Genesis. That's the plan anyway. But yeah, this is a semi-open world. Nice. Okay. What I'm talking about. Righty.
We have enough souls to feed Volgrim's hunger. Now, maybe he'll feed our curiosity.
Let's go. Get rid of this guy here. Alright, quick vote.
These ancient gates have a mind of their own, but with this, you may reach an understanding. Beyond the gate, seek out Samael's prison. Once, Samael was close in power to the Dark Prince himself. Some might even say, a threat. You will find he is no friend to the Destroyer. Seek me out when you've gathered more souls. I will make it worth your while.
Alright, let's see if Alright, let's see if there's anything else there is.
For now.
I need to get these chests. I want to get these chests. Try to get these chests if I can. Where am I at? I don't think I can probably get to these yet, because I ain't gonna have the special stuff that I need. Don't seem like it anyway. Sorry, I think let's go back over here. Oh. Okay. Nice. So can I level up? Let's go ahead and get through here. So what am I missing?
Said the horn was the key to getting past the gate. Are you actually going to put that thing to your mouth? Fulgrim said the horn was the key to getting past the gate. Are you actually going to put that thing to your mouth?
Okay, so what is going on? Watcher. Huh. What's going on?
On your journey, you may come into possession of certain items that are of particular interest to me. Artifacts of the Fallen Legion. If you discover any Legion artifacts, bring them to me. I will make it worth your while.
Definitely don't have enough of none of that stuff.
What would you ask of this humble merchant?
Trying to figure out how to... Heck.
Farewell for now.
Okay, well, how do you... This is weird. Okay, well, I'm entering my inventory. This ain't making no sense. Well.
Greetings. Fulrum said the horn was the key to getting past the gate. Are you actually going to put... that thing to your mouth?
Well, we'll see y'all next video. Take care. Bye-bye.